Hey guys, it's Krisping here, and sadly I just have to say it. This has been something I've been trying to hide from myself, but yeah. I'm a camper. And as a camper, the Call of Duty World War II isn't really a game that fits me. I feel like there's not enough places to take good advantage points, and I don't think like any COD since maybe like Black Ops 2 has fit my playstyle. And that makes it kind of boring to play, or not boring, it's always like challenging and stuff, but when you don't like the maps and it doesn't really fit my playstyle when I play it, it's easier to just go back to where I feel at home. To go back to like the first Call of Duty that I started to play years ago, Call of Duty 4. And as I said, like the maps in World War II are really not fun, even though they try to make them symmetrical, probably because they're gonna work for competitive play more easily. You can do symmetrical maps without them being bullshit. In World War II it feels like they have just copy-pasted the other side of the map from the first part. And if you see this map here, Ambush, it's also a very symmetrical map. It looks very alike on both sides, but it's still very, very different on both sides, and it feels really nice to play on because it's still, I don't know, after all these years it feels like there are still like not new points of the map, but there's still much more happening on the map. I think it's also because the map is a little bit bigger. The map is probably a lot bigger than like Flak Tower or USS Texas, or at least people use more of the spaces on this map than they do on those maps. And like it feels, even if it's not bigger than Gustav Cannon, it feels like there are more stuff happening. On Gustav Cannon it's mostly people running around in open areas and getting shot. Or people camping somewhere. And yeah, sure, as I just said, I'm a camper. Maybe I should like that kind of map, but it hasn't really fallen into place for me. I don't know, I don't like it at all. Gustav Cannon is probably one of those maps I hate the most of the game, even though when I first played it I thought it was going to be one of my favorites. It is a lot like Wasteland in Modern Warfare 2, but just it's like the middle point, the little cave there is in the top of the map and can look all around the map instead of just trapped in that little cave. So I've been going back playing COD 4 because it suits my playstyle more, and I think it's a more fun game to play, and I still haven't really gotten all of the weapons for COD 4, so it's still nice to be able to get those goddamn supply drops, or try to save up scraps to get the guns that looks nice. I know there's some I don't know what it's called, but it was in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it looks there it was called the Honey Badger, I think. And I really want to, it's called the Lynx. I really want to unlock the Lynx, because when I picked it up I think it's really nice, and it's also fun to play with the old weapons. I don't know, there's something with this game always pulling me back to it, and I never really get tired of it. It's very interesting. I've been playing it, since I started playing COD. Maybe I started a little bit after this game actually was popular, but maybe I got it in 2008 somewhere, and I think it was still going pretty strong. I got it a little bit before Modern Warfare 2 came out, so maybe it was early 2009 even, and it was still going strong. Most players didn't play World at War, they still played COD 4, and that's a very, very nice game. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here enjoying my cup of coffee and thinking that it would be fun to do like a normal commentary. I haven't done that in a while, and I hope this is also something you might enjoy if you're watching. This is actually why I started my YouTube channel, because these kind of old school commentaries was what I thought was the most fun to listen to. I've always followed Only Use Me Blade and Hutch, and they've done a lot of these, and even C9ers back in the day did these kind of videos. And I was hoping that those might come back someday. And I know that Only Use Me Blade is almost coming back with them, and Wings of Redemption are doing more videos like this. So maybe we're back to the golden day of YouTube soon. Let's hope so. I'm a nostalgic person, so I really like it this way. So I hope you have a nice day, guys, and that you enjoyed this commentary. And if you did, please leave a like rating and maybe a comment telling me what you want me to play next, if you want me to do any special sorts of Let's Plays, or if you want any special sort of topics for commentaries. I would love new ideas. Have a good day, guys. Bye.